Yeehaw, folks. What we've got here is a 1996 to 2001 Kitfox Model 5, 1400 gross weight. Let's check her out. I am in the process right now of fixing it to fly. This thing was sitting for about 20 something years. I have redone the rudder pedals, the brakes. I've rebuilt the brake master cylinders. I've redone the interior floorboard area there. I've still got a little work yet to do to finish it up. I need to get either the upholstery that I have cleaned, the seat covers that I have, get them cleaned. They are blue, so they don't really match the floor, but we'll see what happens. Got a Rotax 912 80 horsepower UL engine with all of 7 hours runtime on the engine. This airplane was built in 2000, or first flown in 2001, and it only flew for about 2 flights. Second flight was ground looped, and then it was put away, and long story short, it was stored in the back of a dusty dirt floor hangar. Along the way, it got some hangar rash from being moved around and transported. In transportation, they bent these tubes back here, as well as broke the little wooden stringer at the bottom. I had the tubes straightened, and I welded those gussets in there to prevent it from becoming a weak point and rebending. It's got, again, here's some hangar rash right there, and what that really is they put a gust lock on the rudder on the outside, and it basically rubbed right there, and that's wood, and then it wore and rubbed the fabric a little bit. But again, just something else to be, little things to be fixed. The wings, the left wing was replaced, and the left wing is new from 2001. The right wing is still from 2001. The right wing is a little bit, the surface of it looks a little smoother and a little shinier. It is the Stitz polytone paint, so it's not ever going to be super glossy, but it's all very nicely done for the most part. The paint, the trim right here is better than it is on the other wing. The wing tips got lights. Got the Horner type wing tips. The lift struts are streamlined. This is not the new streamline like they do at Kitfox now with the fiberglass piece over it. I'm not exactly sure how they did this, but I believe it's covered with fabric, and they did this. This is how it was done a lot in the earlier Kitfoxes I've seen, and it's really nice actually. It's very nice and streamlined. It's got the Grove aluminum spring, or Grove spring steel gear on it. Scott, or actually Cleveland brakes. Both sides have brakes. It's got the little tiny 606 tires on it right now, but that can be fixed very easily. I may put some bigger tires on it before I sell it, who knows. It's a 1400 gross weight airplane. I do not currently have a baggage sack or a baggage, I don't have a baggage facility for it right now. Anyway, it needs some things. The plexiglass on the co-pilot side, the door there is broken. There's a big hole in it there. I will, and you can see it probably happened because of that fuel sump right there. This battery here is temporary. The wiring is not too bad. Again, it's old, dusty, still a little bit dusty in there. I've tried to clean it out as best I can. This battery is temporary. It's not the right size, but it was the right voltage and everything. It just, it won't fit in that little battery box, so I just had to tip it sideways. It's a gel cell battery, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, that's what we have. Basically, no radio transponder yet. That wood grain panel is some kind of cheap shelf paper that they put on here. I will take that off and redo it with this type of stuff, which is the 3M carbon fiber wrap. It looks really good. I'm going to put that on there, and it's going to really change the thing, change the look of it. But other than that, that's what I got. Oh, it's got the 912 UL, I think I said that. Warp drive propeller, 80 horsepower engine. It does have carb heat. This is a different deal. It was built in Oregon, so they wanted to have some heat up there, so they put a carb heat muff on there. It's got one K&N air filter that goes into both of the carburetors. Pretty neat setup. Anyway, that's it. If you are interested, let me know.